Previously on Final Fantasy XVI.
On the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
Well, and now going the chase pace. This is part 12 of Final Fantasy XVI. Let's just hop right back into this fantastic fucking game. Oh man, what do we got going on? Fulfill Martha's request, I remember. Clive, you know what I'm about to ask. Come on, thank you. Oh shit. I thought that was something.
That's enough.
We're just gonna go. Come on, Torgal. We're just gonna go straight back. I don't want to fight many people back. I want to see what Martha's request was. Cause, like, I guess her request is for the bridge to be fixed. But how do I fulfill that? I'm just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Until it is fixed. I'm not no carpenter. I'm running at like 33 miles an hour. Watch this, I'm about to take an elevator up here. Hope y'all been good. This game is something else, man. It's crazy because I've never really played a Final Fantasy. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Because it plays so well and I've never been on the grind, you know?
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Dude, you're supposed to at least take me on a date first.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of
Golly,
bearers
I'll
die on
keep
the
your
battlefield,
secret.
but never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead.
Ish.
Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
Wow.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here.
Thank you. Martha was cool. She was a little rude at the
You were
beginning,
right,
but...
Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us.
Lord Rosfield
We
and
won't
Lady
really
Warwick.
stay.
See, how does she know Lord Rosfield? See, and that's Clive, of course, but not a lot of people know him as Lord because he's been gone for years.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Is he talking about Benedicta?
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
At least he's being positive.
Yes, I will.
And she's Shiva. A
Is
badass.
that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
This story is just so good. Holding on. And the names are amazing.
Bridge to Eastpool's men.
We're gonna accept this real quick.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
For sure.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
See, I know
Claimed
it.
it.
All right, eating it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Okay. Yeesh. We might as well do it. And then we can head for East Pool.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Well, let's see. Sheesh.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
If we find it, let's roll. Why is he at Martha's Rest? Why isn't he just right up here? Martha's Rest could be the town, I guess.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Hell yeah, not a problem. I like helping everybody.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Okay, bro. Chill. Sounds like I'm ready. I have a bunch of money. Literally 20k. So, do we head this way? Oh, which way?
Bridge to East Pool's mended. I hear the leathers are due to go up.
No, he fixed it. That's cool. It looks like it's fixed too. Like it's not even the same wood.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
I mean, I guess the items are just as spread out as the chests in God of War. So that's cool. I know I mentioned that. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as we can keep, you know, exploring. Getting items.
It's over.
Yes, sir. Come on. Alright, that's 48 experience. We literally murked those people, dog. Jeez. Give me this chest. Dude, that move is so strong, I swear. We can accept this.
Over here.
What's up, dude?
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours.
I'm not giving you my sword, dog.
I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not what there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They've made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Sure.
All right. I suppose those wolves...
It's like on the way to the main mission, and
that's what I'm talking about.
I fuck with it.
The greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is.
Then watch the guy over the bridge be closer to the main mission. I just like how it works out. It's so like linear almost, but it's cool, you know? Okay, here's the wolves. Starving wolves, yeah. They look hungry, dude. We're gonna dog the alpha first. Because if we dog the alpha, then they will all run away, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Alright. Yep, he's right up here. That's insane. See, it's like right on the way. That's insane, dude.
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Bro, I literally have a phoenix.
Oh, Frederick.
I'm a phoenix.
You wily bastard.
Dude, I'm actually like 3 things now.
You served us well,
Dude, I'm a dominant dog. I got 21 racks right now. Like, they're like, wow, you're a bear. And I'm like, I got a pocket full of cash. This is Gucci armor type shit.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Yep. What's up? Get out of here. I just gotta kill him right quick so we can get that experience, man. 6 briar clamshells. That sounded fancy.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
What?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you.
What?
You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Oh, that's cute. He grabbed his sword immediately, like, he's like, "You're Clive? Yeah, what's up? What's it to you?"
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Excuse me.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Sheesh.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
For sure.
Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Yes, sir. You know how it is. Jeez, the story. The story gets emotional. For sure. Why wasn't
Thank you,
Torgo
Lady
sleeping in
Hannah.
there with us?
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Oh, she gave me new armor?
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Ooh!
Before Elwyn became Archduke,
That
my
is
families would often
what?
summer together.
On the
Me and
front
my
of the
brothers.
case.
These clothes had been in my wardrobe
Whoa.
for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
I like them.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north...
Sorry about that. You know how gamers be. Alright, yeah, our sword is great. Yo, she gave us dope stuff. Now instead of this, okay, instead of the cyclone, I kinda want this. Precision dodge. I'm gonna master this. Oh, charred magic. Oh, okay. Let's get that. I might as well. Alright. Wow. Should we look at this stuff too? Oh, I kinda want that instead of the other ones I
Should take
have.
us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Oh, dude, look at my fit, dude. This is a cool little thumbnail. Make Jill look at us. Yep. Who knows? Alright, here's the gate.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
What do you mean?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to.
Damn.
Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
I was just about to say.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Yeah, there's a person right by the well.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Alright, let's keep asking around.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I was about to say, why?
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Everybody's saying
We'll
that.
keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's
Dude, is he talking about this dude too? Jeez.
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
They really sat there and told him everything?
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Yes, sir.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
We might end the video. Sheesh, our fit is dope. But yeah, we're gonna end the video, guys. At the end of the day, this game is just so beautiful. It almost looks like the real world. I guess it is a depiction of it. Huh. But at the end of the day, this shit's not a race. When it's the chase pace, nobody can go my pace. I appreciate y'all. If you give me a like and subscribe, it would be much, much appreciated. And in the next one, we're gonna go fulfill the mayor's request and find the old man. So yeah.